What's up, guys? It's MB Boxing, and today I'm going to be predicting the outcome of Carlos Cuadras versus Jesse Rodriguez, and this is going to be a 12-rounder for the Vacant WBC Super-Flyweight World Championship, and this fight is going to be Saturday, February 5th from the Footprint Center in Phoenix, Arizona, and this fight is going to be broadcasted on DAZN. And to get both fighters' resumes, Carlos Cuadras, fighting out of Mexico, holds a record of 39 wins, 4 defeats, and 1 draw, with 27 wins coming by way of knockout. He's currently not ranked by BoxRec in the super featherweight division due to inactivity. However, he is the former WBC Super Flyweight World Champion and looks to regain that title in his fight versus Rodriguez. And to first of all list his one and only draw, it came by technical decision against Jose Salgado. And not to list all 4 of his defeats, he has a unanimous decision loss to Chocolatito Gonzalez, a knockout and unanimous decision defeat to Juan Francisco Estrada. He also has a unanimous decision defeat to McWilliams Arroyo. And now to list some of his best victories, he has a technical decision win over Sirskit Sorangvisai, and he also has a unanimous decision win over Luis Concepcion. And to get his opponent's resume, Jesse Rodriguez, fighting out of the United States, holds a record of 14 wins, no defeats, with 10 wins coming by way of knockout. He's currently ranked number 67 by BoxRec in the super flyweight division. And to list some of his best victories, he has a knockout win over Saul Juarez, and he also has a knockout win over Jose Alejandro Burgos. And in my opinion, this fight is going to sway in favor of the young and up-and-coming fighter, Jesse Rodriguez. At first, I was really thinking Carlos Cuadras is going to dominate Rodriguez based off of his major experience in the game. I mean, if you look at Cuadras' resume, he's fought the likes of Estrada, Sorangvisai, Chocolatito. He's fought the best guys in the world. But yet again, Rodriguez is the young, up-and-coming boxer. He's been compared to guys like Lomachenko, although I do not think that's true. I really think is a big comparison. He's still a very nice boxer. He's got great footwork. He's very fast, very fluid. Nice head movement as well, great defense overall, and I really think he's going to outbox Cuadras in this fight. I know that Cuadras is a fighter who likes to come forward and who likes to brawl with his opponents. We saw that last year, or should I say in 2020 actually, against Juan Francisco Estrada. They had a tremendous fight in their rematch, and in this fight it was actually supposed to be Sorangvisai facing Rodriguez, or should I say Sorangvisai facing Cuadras, and that would have been a tremendous rematch for the title, but, Sorangvisai apparently was ill. I don't know with what. Comment down below if you do know, but still, Rodriguez is a very game and very good replacement, and he is actually the favorite. If you look at the odds, he is a minus 305 favorite right now, I believe so. Maybe the odds went more in favor of Rodriguez, or maybe they went more in favor of Cuadras, but still, as far as I know, Rodriguez is the favorite in this fight. And, this sort of kind of reminds me of Jose Zepeda facing Josue Vargas, where I actually picked Vargas. And although Vargas was ranked like 67 by BoxRec, like Rodriguez, he was the up-and-coming fighter, the up-and-coming excellent boxer, but still, he got knocked out. Are we going to see that here with Rodriguez? We might. This is why I was really tentative with picking Rodriguez to win, but I sort of have faith in his boxing ability and think he's going to get the job done. But I do think it will be an extremely close fight, because I think that Rodriguez will have to walk through Cuadras' storm, and his storm is really his big right hand and his real nice pressure fighting style that he does possess, which really has broken down 27 of his 39 wins. Cuadras, very experienced, as I mentioned before, and I think that he will be the one coming forward, but I do think Rodriguez will be the one boxing off the outside, counter-punching, and really trying to work to score points and work to win the fight on points. I don't really think Rodriguez is going to gun for a knockout. Obviously, every fighter looks for the knockout as opposed to a decision, but Rodriguez in this fight is going to have to keep his chin tucked, so he can't leave his chin open and get caught with a dumb shot, and he has to be super aware of his really his surroundings in the ring. He has to be aware of shots coming his way. His reflexes have to be on point. He has to use head movement. He has to use everything. He has to get in the clinch. If he's in trouble, obviously. He can't just be trying to bob and weave out of the way. I mean, he has to be smart in this fight if he wants to win. He has to really pull off a great performance. I mean, he has to box like he's never boxed before, and that's what I think he's going to do. I think we're going to see an excellent Jesse Rodriguez, and yeah, I think Rodriguez is going to box on the outside in every round in the fight. He's going to either fight at mid-range trying to counter Cuadras or box off the outside trying to score points against Cuadras, whilst Cuadras throughout the fight is going to be the one coming forward trying to land shots to the body, trying to pin Rodriguez on the ropes and break him down to ultimately get a stoppage possibly. But I do think that Jesse Rodriguez's boxing will prevail over Cuadras' pressure fighting, and I think that Jesse Rodriguez will get a majority decision victory. And comment down below who you think is going to win this fight once again, as I mentioned before. And yeah, I mean, this is a very interesting fight, but as I said before, I do think that Jesse Rodriguez, the young, up-and-coming, undefeated fighter, even though he's ranked number nearly 70 on BoxRec, I think he's going to get the job done against the former champion. So overall, I believe that Jesse Rodriguez will defeat Carlos Cuadras by majority decision, and I believe that the judges will score this bout 114 to 114, even a draw, 115 to 113, and 116 to 112 in favor of Jesse Rodriguez. And yeah, that's really it. I'm MB Boxing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.